Hey, Holiday Inn Express right here. La Quinta. That's nice. Oh, they can go to Kings Way, get some fun sold. Power sports, that's nice.
Hey friends, it's February 7th, 2022, and we are leaving North Carolina to go to the International Building Show in Orlando. Woohoo! We could have bought plane tickets, but we're too cheap.
So you guys know what Jamie's doing in the back there? He's reading comments from all the Perkins Builder Brothers videos.
All of them.
And this is not a joke, he reads every single comment that comes through. And there's what, how many? Like 500 per video?
The one that came out yesterday has almost 500 comments.
Yes, and he reads every single one of them. Just so you people know that Jamie is reading your comments, 100%.
Appreciate
hey, sleep
that.
in.
On my last vacation, I did have to break into my Airbnb because I couldn't get the door code.
And it wasn't even your Airbnb, it was somebody else's.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother story.
We made it to Orlando. What do you think, guys?
It's great.
Love this traffic. It's pretty
traffic
nice.
Sucks. We almost died on the freeway.
Yeah, people
somebody
don't.
almost ran us off the road.
They don't check their blind spots too much around here before they just merge. That was a problem.
And Ray almost killed the security guard at the convention center.
Yeah, don't be picking fights with random security guards, dude.
So now we're just gonna leave the scene for a minute and go to our hotel.
Lazy River? Wow. Man, I didn't know we had kids. There's people in there. Let's go.
It's like 50 degrees outside. I ain't going anywhere near
We're from
water.
the mountains. Come on, man.
Ray's already picking apart the paint job in this place. So
It's hard.
it's hard to miss that. I mean, he missed.
They just forgot to trim it. It's all right. That's why it was so cheap.
We'll fix it. We'll fix it for him. There you go. Get that out of there.
Dude, that's like a 4-seater.
Yeah, come on in.
Like a wave pool.
If you've stuck around long enough to get to this part of the video, we're about to go to the real building show. It's Tuesday morning. We've got our credentials on, our lanyards, our green wristbands. Anything else?
What is this, like, is this for free drinks all day?
Yeah, no. And we're pretty excited. Whoa!
No, that was
awesome.
good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, do it again.
Do it again.
What I don't know is that there's 800 seats in here and you're sitting right next to me. That's what I'm kind of curious about.
Look at all these forklifts. We could go grab one.
You never know. Just act like you work here.
This is kind of overwhelming coming from a guy from a small town. This is bigger than my whole town. Inside. Seriously.
It is.
Isn't it?
It really is, yeah.
There's more inside space here than the whole town I live
That's
in.
just in one of the buildings.
Yeah,
There's
in
two
one
of them.
building.
Yeah, this is the small one.
Crazy. Now we're in the right place.
Here we are, baby. We just came here last night.
No. You can do that.
Where's Jamie at?
If we're in here 5 seconds and we lose Jamie and Ray,
Probably watching the concert.
they're like my kids.
Jamie makes friends quick with the hand.
I know. It's not fair, dude. Seriously, not fair.
You're catching blocks, and I'm just like, man, like, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I get a splinter, man, and I'm dying.
I do too, though. I still get a little splinter, and hey,
I know.
it's all good.
Our first stop is here with Evolve Stone, our guy Dom, who comes to our job sites. And look at him. He's got a tool
ready to
belt.
work, baby.
And look, dude, he's got the pump it up.
And then look, a board form look. So board form concrete, right?
Wow.
So that
And this is
modern,
out of the same material.
same stuff.
Okay. What? Yeah, that looks awesome.
Same stuff.
This is a teaser product right now. It's not a
Teaser.
real product yet.
Teaser. We're gonna give you some to play around with.
I would
It's
love to
not-
do that.
It's not commercially available as of
Okay,
yet.
I'm gonna get a close up of this thing.
Yep.
Hang on.
How is this?
Well, same material.
Hey, Jamie.
Yo, what's up?
Did you name this company here?
Genuine. Yeah, it's kind of a pun. A little play on words. You know, I'm all about that. I like it.
Ow! Let me stand right in front. Whoa. I want to point out they even brought in a fake sky.
Yep. Oh, wow, yeah. Thanks.
Not only a fake building, but a fake sky to go with it.
They went all out. I got to give them credit.
We finally made it to Sashco. out, and I don't know if you remember my boy Nate, N-A-T-E, from our video.
That's right.
He was the smart guy. What's going on right here?
So at this station, we want folks to tell us about their worst callbacks. A horror story,
Okay.
right? We want to hear a horror story. And if you do, you get entered to win a cooler full of big scratch.
That's awesome. And that's an Arctic cooler. That's a nice cooler. And
It's a good cooler. I wish I had
a good
that
product.
cooler.
That's cool. I like that. I actually want to read the worst one, and maybe I can reenact it for our video.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
We're going to demonstrate the works when wet. Apply to wet. Actually, this is submerged underwater. And we're just going to put a nice little bead on there. Break it off. Look at that. Nothing. Works when wet.
This is the president. This is the man of Sashco.
Welcome to the booth.
Thank you.
Appreciate you guys coming out, and sorry I missed your stretch.
Yeah.
demo, you
Oh,
know,
it was
but
epical.
I bet it was.
Yeah.
I'd love to see that. So I'll tune in.
All right. Thanks for having us.
You bet.
What do you think?
I think you're sitting in my new truck. That's what I think.
I don't think either one of us can afford this truck. Let's be honest.
I don't know if we can afford it combined.
I'm gonna get out before I break something.
It's pretty nice, dude.
Our next stop of the day, we're at the HOUZZ Pro booth, which makes software for contractors like us here with Liza. We're gonna give a presentation in a minute, and we'll get a little bit of our presentation in the video.
Yep, and we're gonna record it and make it available afterwards.
Oh,
so,
perfect.
yeah, you guys know a little something about that.
Yeah.
What's the difference between just doing social media, doing social media well, doing social media for your business, and being an influencer? What's the difference?
We've really worked hard. We've produced 409 YouTube videos.
And how long now?
In about 2.5, 3 years. Not including the ones that I deleted because they were so terrible.
Eric has put in more time actually making the videos, editing videos, dealing with sponsorship companies, and dealing with our marketing manager to have this kind of presence. It takes more hours doing that than it does being on site, actually being a contractor. So the level or the amount of work that it takes, it's a lot.
We are in your section.
I'm like a kid in a candy store right now, man.
Fires everywhere.
Oh my gosh. I'm like this. He's got to get off his wallet on some things. That fire pit he has sucks. It doesn't do anything. You don't feel any heat from it. He's got it freaking sitting on brick. Like, dude, come on, bro. You got to do it upright if you're going to do it.
Look at that.
Oh, I guess it doesn't come with a motor, see?
No, just
it just comes with a saw.
you can charge your batteries while you're going down the road.
That's
nuts. Oh, sweet.
I got your Ram shirt.
Did you get me a Ram truck?
No, I just the shirt.
Just a
buddy.
t-shirt?
Yeah.
Hey, you're doing great, Katie.
This is Eric's phone, so say hi.
Hello.
Hello, Eric.
Here's your glass as a thanks, and cheers to our friends at Sashco by Spirits.
We got our driver turned on to Perkins Builder Brothers here. He's driving. We're not going to say his name or his company, but he's checking out a video, Perkins Builder Brothers, while we're cruising around. Hey, look, that's me driving.
Illegal as hell.
Yeah, no, you're not. We're watching it. You're not watching it. We're watching it.
All right, we're gonna call front desk.
Not it.
All right, are we sure
So,
this is our room?
we only brought one card to the pool. It's 10:30 at night and now it doesn't work and it's pouring rain. And it's like a mile to the front desk.
Call security. Security!
Where's our guy?
Seriously, you don't have your card with you?
No, I don't. He said he had it.
Yeah, I think he's got it.
Security! What lesson did we learn tonight?
Well, one, don't put your key card next to your cell phone.
Pro tip.
Pro tip.
For the record, we got in here by me showing the guy our YouTube channel and then zooming way in on a thumbnail picture that it was me on Perkins Builder Brothers because my wallet was in the room.
5-letter word. Wordle.
Truck.
Boys, to another day at the building show. Cheers.
Cheers.
So
like
maybe.
a bus in
Whoa, wait.
Wow,
Maybe
this
I
is-
had it wrong. No. The airplanes are like the bus.
Wow.
Blow your mind, Ray.
What?
The funniest thing that happened yesterday happened to Ray. We have to wear these wristbands. Well, Ray's kept coming off So we took it down there to get a new one, and the lady said that he had to swear on the lady's cross necklace that he was not lying, and that was actually his because it wasn't on his wrist. And he did. He swore on the cross necklace that he wasn't lying, and the lady was serious.
She said people were taking theirs off and giving them to other people like you used
Right.
to do in high school to
Yeah.
get into the amusement park.
Yeah, and all of us were chiming in like, no, 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 no. And she was like, everybody settle down. We were like, hey, all right. The Halo booth, and here's something I've never seen in person, square recessed lighting. It's kind of revolutionary, I guess. I don't know if I like it, though. I'm so used to seeing round lights that I'm not sure I like square ones. One product I actually did like here at the Halo booth is this night light / recessed light. It has 2 modes, one for a night light and one for a bright light. And it's built in already.
You don't even have to dance. It just does it for you. Check out this cool exploded view of a wooden door. Now, if you wonder why people don't like to make their own doors, this is why. Look at how many pieces are in here and the intricate joinery. It actually takes a long time and a lot of planning, a lot of measuring to create a door that is flat and stable and that looks beautiful.
Hey, can you name the pieces?
Well, I know that we've got some rails here. We have the vertical piece or the stiles and maybe some sub-stiles in between. And then the panel, the infamous raised panel. There they are. Just found something really cool. Let's look at a door that has been burned on purpose. This thing was put through a fire chamber to test its fire rating. This is actually a wood door that's coated with some kind of paint that is fireproof, that meets the building code for a fire rated door. So you can have a wood door.
That's nice.
In a fire rated situation.
A lot of times when you need a fire rated door, it's an ugly door.
We're checking out this cool framing display that demonstrates how you can break your sheathing in critical locations in order to have a stronger building. They make extra long pieces of OSB that allows you to have the length in one piece of wood to go across your wall section vertically and connect to the floor system above and below.
Yeah, lap up or down onto the floor system.
Exactly, and in these high wind zone or earthquake-prone areas, you have to put blocking at any horizontal joint that doesn't break on a wall plate or a floor band. So this is actually a really cool idea, not something that we use a lot in the area where we live, but for a lot of people, this can save a lot of time and hassle and also labor.
What do you think, bud? Extra long wood, you like that?
Yeah, great. It'd be even funner carrying it up onto the top.
Here's an interesting skylight that also doubles as an egress exit if it's put low enough down in a roof, like in a steep pitch roof house. And what this reminds me of is the time I designed a house and forgot to put an egress window in the bedroom upstairs.
I remember that time.
And then we had to buy one of these and put it in. It really saved the day. So I don't think it was this brand, but this is a pretty cool type of skylight that gives you an egress out your roof.
This is really wigging Jason out right now.
Yeah,
it's like fire, but it's blue.
It's a water place. We're at the Net Zero Fire booth, and they have something here I've never seen before. It's a fireplace. There's no flame. It's water vapor. It's called a water place, I think. Is that right?
Yes.
And it's got all these colors, and it looks, I'm going to say trippy.
It's
Is that pretty accurate?
mesmerizing. Yes,
Yeah.
you want to look at it.
Yeah. It caught our eye. So that's just something I've never seen before. I think that's pretty fun to look at.
Yeah, and it hooks up to your water line in the house if you
Yep.
want, so it has a never-ending supply of water vapor.
So
How about
fun.
that?
So fun. Thank you.
Man, all that water vapor stuff got me thinking. I wonder if that acts as like a humidifier. You know how your house gets
Yeah,
dry in the
it
wintertime? And you can buy really expensive systems actually to add to your heating and air system that will actually
humidify
add,
it.
humidity back in the system. I bet you that thing would do almost the same thing.
Might.
It's a pretty big booth.
This is a monster
Yeah, I
booth.
think it's the biggest one I've seen.
I'm not sure, but I think they got more trusses and speakers in this thing than Jason Aldean has on tour.
Are we at the right place, Ray? Ray's our navigator, by the way.
Well, we're supposed to be at Hubert.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, we'll be there in a minute.
So no.
Told them all my bag plywood. OSB is really
Did
expensive
Jamie
right
just
now.
knock this whole display over?
I was thinking I could take all of these home and glue them back together. We're here at the Huber booth checking out all of their products on display all in one place, and some that you don't see at your average hardware store and that we don't even get a chance to use. Right here's the X Factor. We've been using that. And I want to show you this 1 1/8 inch thick subfloor right here. So if you want to go overboard and overdo it for residential, that's great. but it would allow you to space your joists farther apart if you're using timbers or something like that. I don't know what the span on it, but it's a lot more than 16 inches.
And I bet it's really heavy.
I bet it is heavy. I was hoping it maybe
you could
Yeah,
carry this
I don't
stuff?
think we want to use that stuff.
yeah, 4x8 sheet. Let's see. I don't know.
Here's another part of the Huber display. This is showcasing their Zip R, which is their insulated sheathing. What you see on our channel is the Zip R, that's R3, a ½ inch of the rigid insulation. But they also have a lot more for colder areas, up to an R12 right here, which I think is a 2-inch thick insulation. And of course you have to use longer fasteners for that. That's something we've never seen or used in our area, but it is available.
Yeah.
Also, something you haven't seen on our channel is the different length panels. We're typically using these 8-foot panels, but the ZipSystem also comes in 9-foot and 10-foot panels, which would be great for tying your house together, like lapping the panels down over across floor systems or up to the next floor so that you don't have to use strapping to do that same thing. Behind me is another product that I've never seen from ZipSystem, and that's this fire-rated floor panel. So this would be for commercial application, and they even have the faux flame here to kind of give you the idea that it's not catching on fire. So this is kind of new, and I've never even seen it, so that's pretty cool.
That you did with the X Factor?
I didn't come up with this page.
Somebody did. Who's responsible for this?
We just got done with the X Factor release thing we just did. Up next is the social media awards with Matt Reisinger and friends. Guess who the friends are?
I think it was me and Ray.
Yeah, me and Jason. No, not even you guys. We're the friends.
You're the friends?
We're just the friends.
Yeah,
So
see how they got the red carpet out for them.
yeah, see
How's
that
that
too.
for you?
How about friends?
They were talking about building quite a bit, and you guys, I got a chance to talk to these guys last night at an event that we published. You guys are killing it on YouTube, dude. I'm really impressed.
We're wrapping up day 2, and I'm really encouraged today because we got to meet a couple other of the big influencers in the building world, like Matt Reisinger and Kyle from RR Builds. And you know what? They were super freaking cool. And we chatted for so long that I don't even know what we talked about. But it's cool. It's like a family, and pretty proud to be part of that family and have been here for this whole show. Now we're gonna go have dinner with our giveaway winner, Sashko and Dom from Evolved Stone. He's coming too. Let's go.
Listen to Jamie's voice after talking at the show to everybody.
Trust me, I don't want to talk anymore right now. But I just had this.
Pick up smoking.
I just know I've been talking, the loudest possible talking. Everybody let Jamie talk, and now look what has happened to me.
He talked himself out.
Look what has happened. I'm gonna have to go on vocal rest for a couple of days.
You having fun? Jason was trying to block all the people being jags and passing us here, and then this lady passed us on the other side.
She didn't even look over.
She was like, yeah, I'm getting by you.
My God.
Yeah, we're merging right here after a crash, and people are just like going around us everywhere. This is crazy.
I mean, seriously, even this semi-truck's doing it. Like, what good is it going to do? Everyone's going to just go, and then stop again, and then have to try to merge back together.
Let it go. Let it go. Don't lose your mind.
Tater knob.
Must be almost home.
Tater knob.
Thanks again for checking out our video today. We had a great time at the show and we enjoyed meeting everyone that we met down there. And I wanted to take just a quick minute to highlight another really cool feature in the HOUZZ Pro software that we've been using. So if you're a builder, you're well aware that following up with leads and keeping track of your leads, who you've talked to, and what you said to them is one of the hardest things when you have multiple leads coming in at the same time. So the HOUZZ Pro software, of course, has a solution for that. One way they streamline this is to give you automatic or customized templates that allow you to reply to people very quickly and get them the information they need without taking a whole lot of your time. And that's really important if you're out on a job site and don't have the time to reply, but you want to look professional and make sure to get back to people right away so they know that you're interested in the job or not. Once you've set up your custom template on your desktop machine, it's available in your HOUZZ Pro app on your smartphone. So if you're in the field, you can make these quick replies that look professional to your clients and keep moving with your day until you have time to call them back or email them more in depth. So if you're a builder, remodeler, contractor, designer, make sure to check out the HOUZZ Pro software. There's a link in our description as well as a phone number. It's been really helpful for us and we appreciate HOUZZ Pro partnering with us. Hope you guys all have a great day. See ya.